Yes, hi, this is Torbjörn. Again, I want to make a video about gardening and how it went last year and what I'm planning for next year and so on. So this is winter part now, almost starting for spring. So what I did to save some of the tropical plants and trees that I cannot store at home or outside, of course, I did a small winter house here in this big storage, and I conserved, try to save some of the stuff, store here for the winter. It's doing so and so, a little bit okay, but not good enough. But I did other stuff. I put a freezer and stored in the freezer maize, squash, beans and other stuff. Everything here is from what I grew last year. And I also dried some stuff and vacuum packed it. I have a machine for that. I'm kind of a doomsday prepper. I'm thinking should be self-sufficient. Theoretically it's good to be that, and maybe one day you need it. This is another way of conserving old technique, water and acid and a seal, water lock seal, so no air is coming in, so it's anaerobic bacteria working there. It's stored for a long time, couple of years I think. Here inside, here is my winter house. It's a little bit cold here, so I made a heater to raise the temperature a few degrees. As you see, it's 10.1 inside degrees Celsius and outside 7.4. The lowest I've seen is 0 degrees outside and 5 inside here, so it should be around 10-15 to preserve most of these plants here. I'm experimenting a little bit. Here is an unusual plant, is wasabi, the one you have with the sushi, and doing very well actually, because they like wet and cold and not so much light. Some spices, try some chili, almost dead. Here's aubergine, some more chili. Many of the things don't do very well, and you see I have stupid rats here digging down the roots and destroying. I like cactus. I have some. This is an exception from fruits and stuff like that. It's behind. You can see if I can go behind here a little bit. Here's more chili, probably dead. Here is a Chinese palm tree. Here's some citrus, different, two types. They do very well in the winter. They don't get attacked by insects. They don't need much water. And here is one kiwi fruit. It is okay. It's dropping the leaves. Actually, it's coming up now again, like it's springtime. So I need to water here a little bit. This is sweet potato. Might come up again. Two bananas. They did very well until recently. I don't know. Maybe it's the rats who go down and destroy, but I have not given up on them. Maybe they can do it. It's just a rosen geranium, it's called. It's just a flower, it smells good. Olive tree, very robust and can resist cold temperatures, dry conditions. This will be no problem. I also have some trees in my greenhouse that I left there over the winter, like walnut and what is it called, grapes, peach, stuff like that. They're supposedly stronger, can resist the cold. I cover them with some stuff. So here is what I'm trying, experiment. You need a lot of lights to get the looks that you need. I'm using LED light because it consumes less energy. I don't have so much energy. Fuses are not so strong here, but this is not consuming much. Each of them is 16 watt, and you need maybe one of them is capable of lighting up 1.5 square meter, but that depends a lot of the plant, what they need. If it's less temperature, they can live on less light. I also have at home where it's warmer, similar, smaller, near the windows. I will show you. Starting growing for next season. I'm planting seeds. So let's go over to my house.